If an ant or a dog, for example, lives in the same room with someone, a man or woman, and they depend so much on the crumbs that fall from the table of the owner for their feeding, for their sustenance. And what if the owner travels and doesn't come home for 2-3 weeks and there's nothing they can scramble around to eat? Is that a just enough reason for them to starve and die? I say that to say this. Every human being gives that kind of excuse. The economy is bad, things are not working well, no infrastructure and things like that. Is that enough reason for you to suffer and die? Is that enough reason for you to not take care of your family? Is that enough reason for you to not fulfill your dreams? Like, imagine you standing before God and say, actually, I didn't do all the things you created me to do because the economy was just so bad. Like, you need to see my president. He was so incompetent. And that's why I didn't do it. I look disappointing, right? Exactly. But we human beings are not like ants. They're not like dogs. We're not like animals. We have a mind that can help us to be creative. We have a will. We have so many other things that very much distinguish us from animals. The things that animals cannot do, we can do. We can decide. We can have a will. And things and so much. So everything. I think a lot of human beings are behaving too much like animals. We are being a little bit dependent like animals, depending on mother nature, depending on cause and effect, depending on infrastructure, depending on a man, depending on the weather. Come on, you're not an animal. You're a human being. Don't insult the nature of human beings. They're human beings. A lot of people that have done great and remarkable things. Don't insult them. Doesn't mean that there's nothing special about them. Just that they have a will to say, for me, things are not going to be normal. That's a personal decision. I wish you would make that decision to say, for me, things are not going to be normal. Say it again. For me, things are not going to be normal. Thank you very much.